today we're going to do a really great, delicious summertime recipe, hearts of palm ceviche. So like regular ceviche, but with a very heavy plant slant. And you will need these hearts of palm, but as far as the other ingredients, there's lots of different ways you can put it together, and we'll talk about all of that. First, we just took the hearts of palm, which come in a can or a jar, and drained them and sliced them. And that's what I have here. We're going to use a little bit of mango, tomato, lime, some scallion, parsley, and jalapeno pepper in today's version. But there's tons of ways to substitute out for what you might have on hand, and those suggestions will be in the recipe, which will be in the comments or in my bio link on Instagram. So what we had today was some mango, and mango does really well in this hearts of palm ceviche. Adds a lot of flavor and a lot of color. Just want to show you how I cut a mango. It's like what we call a porcupine cut. The mango seed runs lengthways, and you just cut on either side of it, and then kind of cut little down to the skin, if possible, porcupine type. Because we're going to flip this over. You can flip it over and eat it like this. That's why we call it porcupine. And you can do that with a cantaloupe or a pineapple too. We're just going to take a grapefruit scoop, or you can use your knife and scoop that right into the hearts of palm. So this is 1 can of hearts of palm, 1 mango, a couple of limes, about a cup of tomatoes. We're just going to put it all in the one bowl. So let's go ahead and do the other side of the mango. You can eat the pip. I love mango, don't you? If you don't love mango, or you don't have one, put an avocado in. Or if you don't have tomatoes, use some colorful peppers if you have them, like red, orange, yellow peppers. Look how easy that is. This is a beautiful ripe mango. And we'll give that a little stir. Okay, so about 1/4 cup of red onion, shallot, scallion, anything like that you might have goes right into the bowl. We have about 1/4 jalapeno. I've used habanero peppers. Something I wanted to show you is if you don't have a chili pepper of any kind, you could use wing sauce, sambal oelek, sriracha, or I thought even harissa might be nice. Got about 1 cup of cherry tomatoes sliced here. You could use plum tomatoes chopped, or you could omit tomatoes altogether. Let's give that a good little stir. And then I'm going to put some lime. As I mentioned, 1 to 2 limes, just juiced right into the mix here. Hearts of palm are kind of a benign, flavorless tool, if you will. I use them for all kinds of things, not only just to put in a salad to give it a little bit more fiber and protein, but I also make a great sea cake with it, a hearts of palm cake that kind of resembles a crab cake, and people love it. In fact, people who don't like crab cakes like it because it isn't as fishy maybe as a crab cake. And maybe someday we'll do a demo if you're interested. I'll show you how to make those hearts of palm cakes. But this is just something I keep in the cupboard all the time. Hearts of palm, artichokes, try to keep a can of jackfruit just because it's shelf stable and you can do so much with it. All right, for the greenery, you could use parsley, that's what this is, cilantro, spinach or basil would even work, and a little fresh ground pepper. And I can't help myself, so I'm going to use some Franks in here just to give it a little extra kick, because I love a little spice. If you don't like spicy food, leave it out. Just don't put the pepper. And then we're going to serve it either on lettuce leaves for some crunch, or you can put it in this is some of my mother's wedding china, wedding crystal. We can put it in there. and it makes a beautiful plant-based summertime lunch or appetizer for a festive meal. That's it, simple and easy, plant rich. Thanks a lot everyone, have a great day.